Let's be honest. Most backyards are a money pit. We spend hundreds on premium soil, drip lines, and rare heirloom seeds, only to harvest $20 worth of standard vegetables. But what if a few square feet of your yard could actually pay your mortgage? The secret isn't growing more food, it's growing the high-value, overlooked crops that local buyers are desperately searching for. Most home gardeners fall into the commodity trap. They dedicate their limited space to standard zucchini, massive ears of corn, or rows of basic tomatoes. While those are delicious on the dinner table, they are absolute financial losers. You simply cannot compete with the industrial scale and rock-bottom pricing of commercial grocery store farms. If you want your land to work for you, you have to change your strategy completely. You need crops that are highly perishable, deeply coveted by high-end local chefs, or carry an incredible dollar-to-weight ratio. Today, we are breaking down 12 specific, high-margin backyard cash crops that maximize tiny spaces and turn your ordinary property into a genuine profit center, without requiring industrial tractors or farm status. We will look at ultra-fast setups that yield cash in days, luxury perennials that multiply your wealth underground, and secret forest roots that act like a long-term savings account. Stop wasting your water, your sweat, and your valuable soil on low-value plants. Let's look at what you should grow instead to maximize every square inch. Number 1. Microgreens. First up is Microgreens, the high-velocity cash machine. This is the ultimate entry point for any backyard grower because it shatters traditional agricultural timelines. Instead of waiting months for a single harvest, these dense, tiny greens transition from seed to premium saleable product in just 7 to 14 days. This lightning-fast turnaround lets you run dozens of production cycles every single year. You don't need sprawling acreage either. A simple vertical shelving unit placed on a covered patio, in a garage, or inside a small shed is plenty. High-end local chefs and health-conscious buyers willingly pay top dollar per pound for fresh radish, pea shoots, and sunflower greens to elevate their dishes. Because microgreens are incredibly fragile and highly perishable, commercial distributors struggle to ship them without losing quality. This gives you, the hyper-local grower, an unbeatable logistical advantage. Just keep your trays thoroughly sanitized to prevent damping off, stick to a tight schedule, and watch your profits grow. Number 2. Gourmet mushrooms, oyster and shiitake. While microgreens dominate indoor shelves, there is a hidden organism that thrives in the dark, damp spaces your other plants hate: gourmet mushrooms. Nicknamed the Shadow Alchemist, varieties like oyster and shiitake allow you to monetize completely unfarmable parts of your property. Think dark basements, shaded lean-tos, or north-facing areas under dense tree canopies where traditional vegetables wither and die. By utilizing pasteurized straw or sawdust blocks, you can harvest pounds of beautiful mushrooms in mere weeks. Local chefs absolutely covet fresh, unbruised gourmet mushrooms because the commercial grocery store versions get dried out, broken, and damaged during long-distance transit. By positioning yourself as a direct-to-kitchen fresh supplier, you can easily secure consistent, high-margin weekly restaurant accounts. All you need is a basic humidified tent setup. Just monitor your airflow closely, as low ventilation leads to long, spindly stems with zero market value. Start with aggressive oyster cultures, and turn dark corners into pure profit. Number 3. Saffron crocus. But if you have sunny, well-drained soil instead of shade, you can plant a crop that yields the most expensive spice on earth: saffron crocus. Known as the luxury backyard gold, Crocus sativus shatters the myth that premium spices only grow in exotic foreign land. Saffron comes from the tiny, vivid red stigmas of a stunning fall-blooming crocus bulb that thrives in temperate backyard raised bed. Because true saffron retails for thousands of dollars per pound, even a modest, dedicated plot yields incredible financial value. Better yet, these perennial corms multiply underground every year, organically expanding your asset base. Local culinary enthusiasts and boutique spice shops pay a massive premium for fresh, single-origin backyard saffron to avoid heavily adulterated commercial import. Plant them in sandy, ultra-well-draining soil to prevent winter root rot. Just remember, harvesting is highly meticulous. You must gather the stigmas by hand at dawn before the delicate flowers wilt in the morning sun. Number 4. Gourmet hardneck garlic. Saffron requires tedious hand harvesting, but our next crop requires almost zero maintenance once it's tucked into the winter ground. Meet gourmet hardneck garlic, the low-maintenance wealth builder. Premium varieties like music or chestnut red are leagues away from the bland, bleached softneck garlic found in supermarket bins. Garlic follows a beautifully effortless life cycle. You plant the cloves in late autumn, let winter snow insulate them, and harvest the following summer. This crop grants a brilliant dual revenue stream. In spring, you harvest and sell delicious garlic scapes to upscale foodies and restaurants. Then, in midsummer, you harvest the premium cured bulbs. You can sell these as top-tier culinary staples or as high-value seed stock to other local gardeners who want proven, disease-resistant varieties. To succeed, tuck them under a heavy layer of straw mulch to suppress weeds, and ensure your soil drains perfectly so the bulbs don't rot during the spring thaw. Number 5. Ginger and turmeric. While garlic loves the freezing winter cold, our next cash crop craves intense summer heat and a bit of tropical patience. Ginger and turmeric. Known as the tropical goldmine, you can easily cultivate these outside their native climates using smart container method. The modern wellness market is absolutely booming, positioning fresh, pink-tipped baby ginger as an ultra-premium commodity. These young, locally grown rhizomes completely lack the tough, fibrous skin of old imports, making them highly prized by local juice bars, artisanal fermenters, and chefs. To tap into this, sprout your rhizomes indoors early in the spring to extend your short growing season, maximizing your final autumn digging yield. Plant them in large fabric grow bags filled with heavy, loose organic potting mixes so the roots expand freely. They are incredibly heavy feeders and demand constant moisture alongside warm temperatures. Protect them from sudden cold snaps to ensure an abundant, lucrative fall harvest. Number 6. Lavender value-added focus. If you want a crop that doesn't just fill plates, but fills the air with an aroma that buyers will pay all year for, look no further than lavender, the fragrant value-adder. Selling raw lavender bundles is just the beginning of this market. The real wealth comes from drying the buds for specialty sachets, distilling pure essential oils, or crafting handmade artisanal soaps and bath salt. Lavender possesses incredible drought tolerance, thriving beautifully in poor, rocky soils where other traditional plants instantly perish. A small border of these hardy perennials can easily provide raw material for hundreds of dollars worth of processed boutique goods that sell effortlessly online or at local craft fairs. For the highest returns, choose high-yielding varieties like Grosso for oils or Munstead for culinary applications. Be sure to prune them sharply every spring to prevent unproductive woody growth. Just ensure they never get wet feet. Heavy, unamended clay soil is an immediate death sentence. Number 7. Elderberries. From aromatic flowers to a hardy woody perennial bush that produces a potent berry local health food stores can't keep in stock, elderberries are the backyard health tonic you need. This exceptional crop is perfect for utilizing underused fence lines and property edges. There is an explosive, steady demand for elderberry syrups, tinctures, and wellness gummies within the holistic health community. These fast-growing bushes act as a living investment, bearing valuable fruit by their second year and producing heavier yields annually with minimal intervention. You can sell fresh or frozen berry clusters directly to local herbalists, or process them into syrups for a massive markup at seasonal community markets. They are an excellent choice for damp or marginal soils where other fruit trees struggle. Just plant at least 2 different varieties close together to ensure optimal cross-pollination and maximize your yield. Remember, raw elderberries contain toxic compounds and must be cooked down thoroughly before sale or consumption. Number 8. Specialty hot peppers. While elderberry bushes take up room along your fence line, our next crop packs an intense punch in just a tiny fraction of space. Specialty hot peppers, the fiery profit generator. The niche market for rare, super hot chili peppers like the Carolina Reaper, Ghost Pepper, or the stunning Sugar Rush Peach is absolutely exploding. While standard bell peppers are cheap, low-margin commodities, rare pepper seeds and fresh pods command astronomical prices from artisan hot sauce makers and collectors. A small collection of plants grown easily in 5-gallon buckets can yield hundreds of high-value pods. Your best profit model is selling isolated, true-to-type seeds online to worldwide growers. It's a lightweight product with negligible shipping costs. To ensure success, slip organza bags over the blossoms to prevent cross-pollination by bees, keeping your seed stock 100% pure. Always handle these pods with extreme care and protective gear to avoid severe, agonizing chemical burns. Number 9. Edible flowers, nasturtiums and violas. If you want to move away from intense heat and offer something pure, elegant, and beloved by high-end wedding caterers, look at edible flowers, the chef's secret palette. Nasturtiums, violas, and borage are driving a highly lucrative market for luxury event catering and boutique bakeries. Because these colorful blossoms are incredibly fragile and wilt within days, commercial shipping channels completely fail to supply them fresh. This creates an ideal local monopoly for the backyard grower who can deliver pristine, crisp blooms to a kitchen door just hours after picking. These plants are remarkably easy to cultivate, often acting as self-seeding annuals that require very little daily input. For maximum freshness, harvest the blooms early in the cool morning and pack them immediately into plastic clamshells with a damp paper towel. Crucially, you must use absolutely zero chemical pesticides anywhere near these beds. They must be completely organic and food safe. Number 10. Rhubarb crowns. While flowers disappear in a flash, our next crop is a rugged perennial that comes back stronger every single spring. Say hello to rhubarb crowns, the perennial dividend. The financial beauty of permanent perennial cash crops is simple. You buy and plant the root crown just once, and it yields a highly profitable harvest every spring for decades. Rhubarb is heavily sought after by passionate home bakers, local pie shops, and farmers market patrons who crave those nostalgic, early-season strawberry rhubarb dessert. This hardy plant allows you to establish a low-maintenance patch in awkward corners of your yard that are difficult to till, easily turning neglected dirt into a long-term income producer. To maximize production, side dress the crowns heavily with rich compost or well-rotted manure every autumn, as rhubarb is a voracious feeder that loves high nitrogen levels. Just be careful. The massive green leaves contain dangerous amounts of toxic oxalic acid. Only the colorful stalks can be harvested and sold. Number 11. Heirloom tomato seedlings. Rhubarb thrives out in the open sun, but for our 11th crop, we are heading right back to the spring nursery market with heirloom tomato seedlings, the spring season rocket. This strategy capitalizes on the massive, predictable buying frenzy of fellow home gardeners every single spring. By growing rare, vibrant varieties like Cherokee Purple, San Marzano, or Blue Beauty indoors under lights during late winter, you can sell robust, sun-hardened starter plants in 4-inch pots right from your driveway. The profit margins on starter plants are vastly superior to selling actual mature tomatoes later in the year, as it completely bypasses the risks of summer pests, disease, and unpredictable weather damage. Always remember to thoroughly harden off your young seedlings outdoors for a week before selling them so customers don't lose them to sudden sunburn. Timing is everything here. If you start them too early, they become leggy and completely unsaleable before planting season. Number 12. Wild simulated woodland roots, ginseng/golden seal. Selling seedlings dominates the sunny spring, but our final crop takes us deep into the quiet, wooded soils of the backyard. This is Wild Simulated Woodland Roots, the patient underground investor. Designed specifically for growers with mature trees, crops like American ginseng and golden seal offer incredible reward. While field-cultivated ginseng grown under artificial shade cloth brings low market prices, wild simulated roots grown naturally on forested hillsides command astronomical premium prices globally. You simply plant high-quality seeds directly into the natural leaf litter under hardwood trees and leave them to grow slowly over several years. This acts as a low-intensity, long-term backyard retirement fund or legacy asset that transforms wild timberland into a premium underground vault. This is a long-term game taking 5 to 7 years to reach harvest maturity, and you must protect your roots from poachers. Plant on north or east-facing forested slopes under mature maples or oaks for optimal soil moisture. Bonus expert tips section. Whether you choose the rapid cash of microgreens or the long-term wealth of woodland roots, success requires mastering a few universal backyard laws. First and foremost, before planting a single seed or buying expensive equipment, you must thoroughly research your local zoning laws, HOA restrictions, and cottage food regulations to ensure full legal compliance. Never assume commercial sales are automatically permitted in residential areas. Second, prioritize upfront market research. Speak directly with local chefs, visit regional farmers markets, and check online demands to verify what buyers actually want before investing heavily in a specific crop variety. Additionally, deliver a strict rule on scaling. Start small with just 1 or 2 crops to master your production and sales pipelines, rather than overwhelming your entire backyard and burning out immediately. Finally, never underestimate the incredible power of premium branding. Clean, eco-friendly packaging, professional labeling, and a compelling local storytelling angle allow small-scale backyard growers to command much higher prices than generic, faceless commercial operations ever could. Treat your backyard plot like a real boutique business from day one, and your customers will happily pay a premium for your unique homegrown harvest. Outro plan. At the end of the day, true backyard abundance isn't measured by how many acres of land you own, but by the strategic selection of high-value, overlooked niche crops. It is time to stop viewing your garden as a passive financial drain and start seeing it as an empowering, income-generating asset that works for you. Pick just one single crop from this list today that perfectly matches your climate, your lifestyle, and your available yard space, and commit to mastering it this season. Which of these 12 backyard cash crops surprised you the most, and which one are you going to try growing first? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe right now for more detailed, step-by-step guides on mastering high-yield, organic backyard gardening. Happy growing, and let's build your wealth!